Something I realized as far as church unity is the fact that church history is still ongoing, meaning that if the Lord lets time go on for, say, another 3 centuries, and he comes back another 300 years from now, then those people and those future generations will look back on our day and our lifetimes, and we would be church history to them. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of conversations we have between various, Protestants or Catholic or Orthodox or people who may be non-denominational who still operate within historic orthodoxy before all of the schisms, all the nuances and conversations and debates and dialogues we have now are represented within ongoing church history. You know what I'm saying? So it's just interesting because I think that concept sort of grounds the reality a little bit more and helps us have a nuanced conversation about various developments in church history in terms of the structure of the church in light of various constants that would have defined the earliest believers who hadn't known that, whether it be the first century to the second century or second century to the third century, fourth century, fifth century. That principle. There has to be a semantic to define the various constants that would have defined everybody and would have represented the earliest believers in the church versus the various developments that come after the constants of salvation have already been determined and the body of Christ has already been determined from the earliest iterations. So food for thought. Y'all be blessed in the Messiah, and I see you in the next video. All right. Peace.